All right, first thing we're going to do here is talk about Chapter 2. Your assignment's already up there. I'm giving you till next Wednesday to do it. I figure we'll talk about the assignment first, and then we'll cover the chapter where you can see what the assignment is. Okay? I know. All right. Assignment 2 is about phishing, advanced fee fraud, social engineering, and stuff like that. I'm assuming at some point in your life you have received some stuff in email or a phone call. I got like 3 telemarketer calls yesterday. I don't know what happened all of a sudden, but all of a sudden going crazy calling me. Normally I calls from the Canadian pharmacy. I actually got a call from the U.S. pharmacy yesterday. So, and does anyone ever receive calls like that? Try to sell you stuff?
Oh, I get those like every day.
So what do?
I just hang up.
Hang up on them. Then you go block calls. Branson, Missouri? I don't know what's up with Branson. I get so many calls for Branson. It's like, dude, I'm not investing in Branson. Okay, so Chapter 2 talks about the need for security. It also covers social engineering, phishing, advanced fee fraud, which we'll talk more about all that stuff here in a minute. I want you to find me an example of something. Okay? I put 2 of them on here. I received this email, I don't know, when the beginning of, a while back, basically saying someone bought this piece of software. And if I want a refund, click here. And you click on it, it basically goes to a place where they want my credit card number to give me a refund. Totally fake. Okay. Another example, I received an email saying, hey, we want you to invest with us. You've been in business for 10 or 20 years, come invest with us, can make you a millionaire. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully you have something. If not, do a little bit of research on Google, you'll find tons of examples. Okay. So what I want you to do, find your example, tell me a little bit. How did I know that Apple thing was fraud? Okay. Should I click the link in it? I mean, that kind of stuff. Just give me just a little blurb. Could be a paragraph. How do you know what's good? How do you know what's bad? That kind of stuff. Okay. And it would be awesome if a couple of you wanted to tell about yours. You don't have to, but I get them all the time. Okay. I do mystery shopping, and I got this guy wants me to do a mystery shop at Walmart, right over here at Walmart. They want me to do it for the Western Union in there or something, money transfer place, or they want me to do it there. So they sent me a $1,600 check, cashier's check. So let's go cash this check. So let's go to this Western Union place and keep like $300, I think it was. Send the rest of it to like Nigeria or something. And I'm supposed to report on how friendly the people were. So do you think that's legit or what? Well, a lot of people fall for it. First of all, the check would have been good. The check would have cashed. Then I would have gone over there and I would have sent the money to Nigeria. And then about a week later, the bank would come after me and it's like, hey, that was a bad check. And they want all their money back. So it's funny. I knew it was fraud, so I didn't do nothing with it. The dude calls you back and you're like, so did you receive the check yet? I'm like, no. He literally FedEx overnighting these checks to me. So he calls me, and I said, no, I still haven't received it. So he sends me another $1,620 check. About 2 or 3 weeks go by, and he calls me, hey, Ken, we still haven't heard anything. I'm like, where are you sending these checks? I haven't received them. Overnighted me a $3,000 check. And finally, I'm like, dude, you do realize I'm messing with you. I'm not going to really do this. I know you're fake. And then he stopped calling me. Well, the point is, if I didn't know better, I would be cashing those checks and have to pay the money back. So a lot of people don't realize this, okay? And so just look into this. I get them all the time, literally every day pretty much. I just think it's funny. A lot of times I reply to them. Like I replied to this guy. Man, he sent me this big old email. Oh, yes, we do all this investment, all these people, all this stuff, and you're going to be rich. There was a news article recently about a couple who invested $15 million of their own money to get $20 million. First of all, if that was a real investment, that's good. I mean, that's a pretty good return. But it wasn't real. My son, I was going to kill him. He bought a MP3 player years ago. Really expensive one. Bought it online through somebody. Sent them the money through Western Union. He never received the MP3 player. So he basically contacts them, and they're like, "You didn't receive it? Well, that's weird. We send it to you. Tell you what, go ahead and pay us for another one, and we'll ship you two, then send one back, and then we'll refund you." He's like, "What?" So, it was just totally stupid if you thought what they were asking. So, dude, you're never going to see your money back again. Okay? Very recently, we're talking like a month or two ago, there was the whole IRS scam where they were calling you. Basically, they called my wife's phone. It's actually on my Facebook page. Put a link up there, but called my wife's phone. Then I called them back, pretending to be like Donald Johnson with all this information, and they're suing me. I'm going to go to jail. They're sending the cops to arrest me in 45 minutes, and I owed like $20,000. They're willing to accept $12,000. Lucky, good day for me. But I kept going on and on. I kept changing my name in the middle of the conversation. I'm like, "Did you say Donald Johnson?" I said, "My name is Donald Stevens." And the guy's like, "Oh." So I kept changing the information, but at the end, he's like, "If you're not going to pay this, that's it. We're going to arrest you." And he goes, "You know what? We're not going to come and arrest you in 45 minutes. We're going to come and arrest you in 30 minutes. Like, okay. Still haven't made it to my house. I'm like, "Dude, you don't even know where I live." I mean, it was. Then just very shortly after that, a couple weeks later, there was a news article about how they, in Nigeria, arrested all these people pretending to be IRS agents. It's just crazy. So if you don't have anything like this, just do a little bit of research about some of the current scams out there. Every day there's a new one. Every day there's something new. Do you have a question? Okay, I thought raise your hand.
Kind of an age, but also kind of a question.
Yeah.
I've been getting a bunch of emails about some grants or it's the same email though too. It's the same one, and I keep getting them. They're like for this 5,000 something grant or loan or whatever, and I'm not sure if it's real or not.
If you're unsure, send me a copy of it and I'll look at it.
They seem to keep coming. They keep coming from different people, but they all seem to have the same exact email.
Right. They're normally not real. And a lot of times they'll come out to say, "You know what, hey, we got this $5,000 grant or whatever it is. All you need to do is send us $200 to create the account, and then we're going to send you the $5,000. That's how a lot of them happen that way. It's just bizarre at what they do. And I really like messing with these guys, but it gets old after a while. But you just got to remember it's fake. Don't ever send them money. I mean, if you guys ever want to do mystery shopping, don't ever send them money. I do it for all kinds of companies. I never send anybody a single penny. Okay? All these places, send us this to start. No, don't do that. Don't. And don't ever reply to this stuff and actually send them money for anything. There was a To Catch a Predator series out there where they do the big deal about this, and To Catch Identity Theft series out there. There's all kinds of shows you can watch on this. And what was the one? We got a copy of it here somewhere because I think one of the personal finance class shows it. It was To Catch Identity Theft, and this guy had a relationship with Wendy, and basically they kept sending all this stuff to his house, and then he would forward it on to someone else. What they were doing is they were using stolen credit cards to buy it all and sending it to this guy's house. Then he would just take it, okay, and this one gets shipped to somebody else, and there was just a way of laundering it, and it's just crazy the amount of stuff goes on. So that's what your second assignment is. Pretty short and sweet. Find an example of something, and how do you know it's good or bad? Okay. Why shouldn't I click on that Apple link on the prior example right up, wherever the example went? Right there. Okay. If this was legitimate, the email should have came from Apple or iTunes or something. You click on the link, it actually goes to medical tourism. Why medical tourism? Okay, so pretty crazy stuff. So that's your second assignment. It's up there. And it's due next Wednesday. Okay, let me stop this, then we'll start the chapter.